Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Abilities. Today I'm going to be covering Neat and Naked Brand Group. I've covered it numerous times. Make sure to check out those videos and like and share this video if you want more videos just like this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now I'm going to jump right into it here. I believe that it's going to be very positive very soon, and I'm going to tell you guys here why just in a second. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look so great today. It's been up and down, but if you look over the past 5 days, you get an interesting pattern forming here. It's called the cup and handle pattern, and it's a very bullish sign. What's interesting is that you also have that pattern in the month. Let me select the month here. As you can see, make it a little bit more obvious. And it looks pretty much just the same as the weekly. So you got a very, very positive technical. And just a quick chart here, as you can see, that looks to me like a cup and handle. I don't know about you guys. Go a little bit further here. Someone helped share this here on Stock Twits. Naked has only a medium technical rating, but it does show a decent setup pattern. Prices have been consolidating lately, and it goes into details about it. Going a little bit further, just a little bit more information on the cup and handle for those not familiar. Cup and handle pattern on bar charts resembles its namesake, a cup with a handle, and the cup is shaped as a U. The handle is a slight downward drift. Going a little breakdown as the stock forming the pattern tests old highs, it's likely to incur selling pressure from investors who previously bought at these levels. Selling pressure is likely to consolidate with a tendency towards a downtrend for a period of 4 days to 4 weeks before advancing higher. And going a little bit further, and that pretty much sums it up. Obviously, goes a little bit more detail, but if you see a cup and handle pattern, it's usually a pretty good thing. So you're going to get both technical and fundamental buyers coming in here soon. Something to notice is that sort of late in the day, they filed a Form 4. Form 4 is a very exciting filing to see. As you can see here, both Carol Hodgman, 1.2 million shares, and you got David Hodgman with another 1.2 million shares. That's 2.4 million shares. Now, these are basically incentives that how I interpret it for the new company, the Bendon company, after all of this is all sorted out. So they're getting this last bit of paperwork in. Looks to me very good. I covered this more in detail in my other video about an anticipation of these kind of forms, so check that out. Now this is just a more detailed analytical chart from the DuckDuck Golden Goose. And as you can see here, it's very, very bullish. A little bit more detail here. Overbought, hot tater, gap fill and dump. The trade with caution and oversold buy hold. Looks to me pretty good. And I'm going to go a little bit further here just to wrap this up here. You got the Bendon company. It is a 65-year-old plus company merging with the Naked brand. As I've covered in other videos, you can hear about that more in detail, but their goal is to ultimately expand into the US market. And if you listen into the conference and some of my earlier videos about this, you'll get a feeling of what I was trying to explain. They explained it maybe in a little bit better detail. They were worried about the IPO. They were worried about all this other stuff that would ultimately dilute shareholders, and their goal is to give a very positive experience to both the Bendon and Naked shareholders in combination. Both the private and the public equity is going to be looking pretty good coming up here. Has a lot of potential for growth, so don't forget to check them out. Maybe partake in this while you still have a chance. You might have a chance to get in tomorrow, and then it's cutting it kind of close. Just remember, I've covered in my other videos, the 22nd would be the aspect of the latest that they can do the pre-merger financing, from my understanding. So that has to have the filing of the voting before then too, because they're kind of paired together. Make sure to subscribe to this video if you want more videos like this, and thanks for listening in.